Well, by now you've probably heard what happened at the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games in Paris. Fred Jackson, Tim Wildman, you're listening to Reason and Company. What went on, Fred?
Well, basically, during the opening ceremonies, there was one segment that people are most upset about, and it appeared that there were a bunch of drag queens in a setup that was very similar to that famous painting of the Last Supper.
Right.
And that's what really has got people irate. Why would you take such a symbol of Christianity, the Last Supper, and mock it with these drag queens? You know, a lot of people are saying to him, I'm sure they wouldn't have done something like that which would mock Islam and Muhammad or another religion, Hinduism, Buddhism, whatever the case may be. But why is it that they felt comfortable doing something that they know that Christians would be upset about because it is so central to our faith, that Last Supper of Jesus Christ, where he told his disciple he was going to the cross, and of course demonstrated to them humbleness of a servant.
Amen. Well, the Last Supper, that's what they mocked with the drag queens, as you say. And the thing about it is, if they had done this to Islam, if they had mocked the Prophet Muhammad, for example, I'll bet you all the Muslim countries would have quit.
Yes.
There would probably been riots in the streets in Paris and maybe around the world.
And the media would have went nuts.
Yeah, they'd have said, this is Islamophobia being expressed by the Olympic Committee. But when it comes to mocking Christianity, it's celebrated as free expression. But the fellow who put this on is an open gay activist in France. He knew precisely what he was doing here. Hey, the good news is that a lot of people are, at least for now, partially avoiding the Olympics to protest, that is, watching it. And secondly, C-Spire, an internet service provider here in the U.S., one of the largest, pulled their ads from the...
good for them.
Yeah, good for them. So we'll see you next time for Reason and Company.